Well, hello everyone, hello. Let's get started with the show. And I guess I found the right angle for making these new shoots of my activity video shoots, I should say, for further video shoots, because I installed new derived microphone on certain like tripod, and I like made the handle for the holder, I should say, for the microphone from the makeshift materials, I should say, out of some plastic tube that I bought in a local mall, and I kind of cut the piece from that particular like plastic thin. I cut out the piece of plastic and installed the microphone, and I kind of decorated the inner part of that plastic thin with the very soft material of a dark color, black color I should say, and that for just more convenient and more firm placement of my new adorable microphone. And I won't rush in this video, because I kinda wanna make things very clear. I wanna drive this point home, because I'm not rushing things. I'm kinda analyzed my recent video, and I arrived to the conclusion that I kind of produce not bad videos at all, in terms of how I learn my English and how I make these activities and how I instigated those, just to only having one thought in my head: to learn English, to advance my skills of speaking, and to continue this process as long as I can, as long as I will live, I should say. If I don't die, I will. I promise I will, definitely. That's me, that's my thing. And guys, what I should say, I've got this new set of things around me. I've just installed my microphone on a new tripod. Actually, it's not a new tripod. It's from my childhood, I should say. I was fond of photography, and I'm still in that process in a certain way, in a new way, I should say, and I approach things at a new angle right now. I mean, my photography, my filming activities, my just process of creating, crafting new things, you know what I'm saying? And that's me for again. Please, you may just say whatever you want, and then that will probably will fall into the place exactly what I wanted to you to know, to be familiar with, I should say. And today I just saw not long ago the nice guy who was learning Russian. His name is Justin. He actually is Native American. He's doing his activities as I do. We are in the same boat with him, and kind of not with the same boat, but on the same page, in the same situation, I should say. And he's doing his Russian, I'm doing my English, and me just go like follow in a parallels, follow parallel courses, I should say. And the whole point of making this today's video shoot is to clarify how my sound is, how my image is actually as for my image. And I just decided, along with the microphone thing, just to maybe why not to change not the background, but the camera. And I actually arrived at the conclusion that I could easily use my smartphone in order to record myself at a higher quality, much higher quality, I should say, in 720 pixels, I should say, quality, HD quality, first level of HD quality. And we'll see how it goes, and maybe that stuff will materialize in a New Year's Day, and maybe I will shoot my next video in that way. Definitely, probably I will, because I have just to resolve the issue with the microphone. I got the new one, and now since we've got it out of the way, we can just do what for the first thing was microphone. For the second thing will be the camera, because I've been using the same camera for how long? Maybe more than a year. How long I've been making these video shoots? Like more than a year, maybe a year and 3 months or so. I didn't count actually in particular. And I just wanna give you a story that happened to me not longer than yesterday. I was going to my English speaking practice to our local venue with the natives, and on my way there I faced a scene in which there was a tree, there was a cat sitting on the very top of the tree, on the highest branch of that tree, I should say, and he held it tight with his paws and his claws, and he just held the tree, the branch of the tree, as firmly as he could. I guess it was him, because the cat looked like cat, not like cat female. He looked like male cat. And that's the beginning of my ramblings of today. Okay, let's proceed with the story. And the story goes as follows. I like the word falls. I mean, in terms of how it's going on. And let's keep it nice and simple. Let's say just how things go, how things were yesterday. And the story goes as follows. I saw the cat sitting on the tree, and there was a crowd of people they were around the tree, gathered together, and they were decided what to do with that poor cat, how to help that nicest creature to climb down, to go down, to come down in the safest way. And there was two guys in that story. Also, one guy was sitting on the upper part of the tree, trying to saw the branch the cat was sitting on. And I didn't know what the purpose of sawing the branch with a cat on it, and the cat may easily fall down and fall and crash to death. Why to do that, I don't know. And that was the scene I saw, and the guy who was sitting nearer on the tree, on the trunk of the tree, I should say, he was just trying to persuade that upper guy not to do that, not to saw the highest branch of tree, in order for that cat not to fall down and not to kill itself to death, I should say, kill himself to death, to crash to death. Correct me if I'm wrong, natives. If you are facing these ramblings of mine, if you just occasionally met my channel, you may follow, or you may quit it in no time. I'm not holding you in this place, and I would just be pleased to hear some natives' opinions, how I'm doing my ramblings, how I brought you the story of the cat and the tree that my yesterday day was filled with. And I already told that story to the Native Americans, to the Brienne. There is a nicest girl whose name is Brienne. She's going to leave our nicest city and to make her way home to US. She lives in Utah. Hello, Brienne. I wish you nicest flight and safest one, and easy and safe to take off and to land safely and easily, and to make all your way home in the safest way, I should say, and to have all the way home in a more safe, more careful way as it only could be, and take good and easy takeoff and land in Brienne. I am with you mentally. You're a nice girl. You gave me a lot about my English, about these sense, my internal sensations in my body, in my mind, I should say, and even in my body. I felt you like a very good person and a girl, and the sad fact that you revealed to me your internal features only recently, just I would say not closer than 2 months before you're leaving now, and I only knew you for so close. I mean, I've only been knowing you too close, so close, this close, I should say, for only 2 months, and that's it. And I realized that you're the nicest girl I've ever seen, and thanks again for your participation about my advancing. As for my English, I guess I'm advancing, and correct me if I'm wrong. I I'm in the bottle right now of my adorable English in the ocean, and I need outside observer to estimate, to give me some appraisal how I'm doing my English, how I'm feeling in that ocean of my adorable English. And I don't have outside observer, actually. They are just opinion. I have those, observers, and they give kind of opinion. You are not able to speak English. Okay, Alex, you are not able to speak English. And there was that stupid guy in my life called Dima, and he gave me a response kind of, you can't sound like an English speaking person. And I just was kind of, shut up, don't mess up with me, and don't just stay away out of me, prick, and kind of that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And there were another kinds of persons in my life who said, Alex, you're great at your English, whatever, I've never heard something like you saying this way, and stuff like that, oh, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And what I actually need, I need an actual opinion, not a predetermined opinion, not biased opinion about my English. And I would get some opinions in the nearest days. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, that's it for my today's video, I should say. And I'm not trying to make this session self-recording too long in order to not to weary for the first point, and for the second point, not to rant harsh ramblings here, and to just tell the things as they are without ramblings. And honestly I'll be trying not to ramble for too long. And that's it for tonight. Take care, nicest guys and girls, and all my followers, on my future followers, on my existing followers, on all my colleagues, all my nicest audience that may observe my activities here. And that's definitely it. And take care, and see y'all in a while. See y'all. Take care. Bye.